Hey guys, it's Arriagada here. I'm sitting at the hangar with that's Earl Cameron on the camera and Mike Valtour. His girlfriend Marie is going to be helping out with writing down the names for the draw. It might be a little bit too loud. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Turn that down a little bit. That might be better. There we go. So we're going to start doing the draw. We're going to start off with the low bracket first. And they got the names all written down. And Mike's just talking to Earl, but we're going to get this going right away. And we have a tournament going on right away too, so I got to get on that one also. All right, Mike, we're good to go. It's running now. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you can talk whenever you want.
You don't have much to say, but sure, here we go.
So
we'll get Joey Bullio over here to start pulling some names.
All right, and we're doing the low bracket first. Can you mark down low bracket on there on the top?
Mark down which?
Like low bracket?
I didn't, but
okay.
I can.
I guess we'll know by the name of the players, right?
Yeah. Names on it and such.
All right.
But all right. First name.
Shuffle them up good. We're starting off here.
We got Albert Rat.
Albert Rat is the first name drawn out.
Did I hold that up good enough for the camera to see it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Here, I'll
put it back. Bring it back.
Can I have that piece of paper? Once again, can the camera where do
bring it more towards the microphone? Towards your microphone? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Albert Rat was the first one. Okay.
On. Next one. I don't want to butcher the name, so I'm not even going to say it.
Hangar'S Singh.
Oh.
We'll bring the camera here in the background too, so you guys can see the draw stuff.
3.
I'm hoping that the live won't be in the way. Sean Flett. There's the name. After like a few names, stop, back off, and I'll zoom into the board so you can see it a little bit. Like whatever you want, like when you get to the half of the draw or something, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Andy Campa.
Andy Campa, next name drawn out. Try to bring this in a little closer. You see the names that are being written down.
Banera?
Tim Banera. Can I get the camera to back up? Tim Banera.
There. Henry Cameron.
Henry Cameron. We'll zoom in on the board after because they're writing down the names in order. Yeah, shuffling them up, man. And give them a good shuffle. This is for the low bracket, by the way.
Some of those. Cherry Smoke.
Cherry Smoke.
Evo Pagliao.
Ivo Pagiel next.
You got Darcy Malcolm next.
Get change for me, please. Darcy Malcolm next.
I could, just not, I'm kind of busy right now. How you doing around? Well, Justin ends.
Justin ends.
Blake Lameron.
Blake Lameron next.
Away. Guy Smith.
Guy Smith. Thank you.
Fuck. Why did I stick together? Earl Murpaugh.
Earl Murpaugh.
Andy DeCharles.
Andy DeJarlis.
Dan Anderson.
Dan Anderson.
Jim Mendoza.
Jim Endozo.
Doug Saragin.
Doug Zaragin. How many players for the low bracket? How many players in the low bracket?
50.
50 players in the low bracket.
Mitch DuPont.
Mitch DuPont.
Mike Pierre.
Mike Pierre.
Kyle Oliver.
Kyle Oliver.
Jimmy Charbonneau.
Jimmy Charbonneau. We're gonna zoom in on the draw soon. Should make this a different color.
Eileen Charmick Smith.
Eileen Chomick Smith. Barry Bremner. I'll put a background on it maybe.
Ryan Bartlett.
Ryan Bartlett.
One more and then we'll take a break for a second.
Maybe I'll just change this back to white. There you go, that's better. All right, we're going to take a zoom in on the draw right away. Oh. Didn't mean to bring that down. Unintentional.
Ian K.
Bring it up. Ian Cape. Thank you. That's the halfway point now?
That's halfway. So, what's up there?
All right, so there's the names. You guys can see a little bit. Hang on a second, I'll turn it.
Is it? That's good?
Yeah,
All right.
at the end, we'll just figure out.
Yeah, we'll get a good view of it.
All right, so there was a little glance.
Marlon
Massazar.
Romer.
Robert Page, yeah, I'll be streaming all weekend.
I was thinking he was the last entry. Jeff Mark.
Jeff Martin, bring it up, yeah, good. Like where your hand is, holding the mic, that's a good height.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm trying to set up this one right now too. We're like 7 minutes away.
Jeff Wozni.
Jeff Wozni. Richard Frazell.
Now you know what I feel like when I'm on the mic saying hi to people and I can't pronounce their names.
Yeah. I don't know anybody. I barely know my own name.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey Bolio.
Joey Bolio.
Yeah. You tell the very last one. Logan Roger.
Logan Roger.
Herbert Liu.
Herbert Liu.
Tyrone de Charlotte.
Tyrone DeJarlis.
Elmer de Guzman.
Elmer de Guzman.
Dennis Wong.
Dennis Wong.
Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
I'll let Rod butcher this name.
Bayuzu. Bayuzu. I think that's how you say your last name. I don't know. I'll have to ask next time I see you. I gotta get one more name here.
Dave Will.
Dave Wilkes.
Down to the last few. Lee Malcolm.
Lee Malcolm.
Are you really? Lee is? Oh, uh-oh. Well then. Yeah, we can. Yeah, okay.
One of the last entries there.
Okay. I overlooked. You know what? Yeah, so you know what? We're going to put the buy there. It makes sense. And he'll go in the other draw. Where'd that name go? Malcolm. Okay.
All right, we sorted that out.
Sorry.
They accidentally put Lee's name in there as a Vegas and under. Okay, and I'm going to be back in a second. He's going to read out the names. I'll be right back.
When I separated them, I got them all. Oops. Chris Tom. Howdy. Watch yourself in the cameras. Mitchell Malcolm. Jamie Bartlett.
Jamie Bartlett.
Rui Dominguez. Good old Trevor. Once again, if you're watching, Trevor, thanks for everything. April Stevenson.
They haven't started.
Jordan Fecto. Yeah.
Got a 5 on it?
Yeah, I do.
May as well get some practice in, eh?
Jerry DuPont. Yeah, Rod, I don't know how to pronounce this one.
Yasha Samtani.
Only 2 left. We got Kyle Story.
Kyle Story.
And I don't need to pull the last one, I guess, because it's not good.
Who is the last one? I don't know what's happening. Hang on, I gotta go there.
Brad Beardy.
Brad Beardy.
That was
Oh. Okay, I gotta figure out what's happening here.
Okay.
They got one opportunity.
That's why we wanted to stream it live in case there was an issue. So he called out a name and he forgot the name and threw that name down, and then we figured it out. So we have a late entry for the higher bracket. Hang on a second.
96.
Waiting to find out. The chief is joining the party. All right, so we have a last minute entry. Makes it officially 96 players for the event. And they're taking a second to figure this out, so I'll bring the camera back while they're doing that. We'll have the mic coming up. They're getting ready for the high draw now. So I'm going to take the mic over there, and then I'll start start telling you guys what the matchups are. Hang on. All right, so I'm going to bring the camera in a little bit here. We'll bring it back some. There's the low bracket. So I'll start from the top and work my way down.
Oh, sorry, no. So we're going to move into the high bracket now. Okay, so how many players do I have? Yeah,
there's no sound at the moment. We're setting up. 11, so we're all down here. 2, 4, 7, 8. John, give me a number 1 through 10 for the draw. Give me a number 1 through 10. 8. Since you bigger numbers, give me 2 numbers. 1 through 16. 5. Wow, that's crazy. Last guy forgot to do it. 5. That's. How many did you say, John? 5? 8. No, I'm not. I gotta get this thing along. Hey guys, so for the tournament, yeah. Ethan, you're on that bracket. And I'm going to go with here you're playing first round against me. Playing against you. First game against you. Yeah, well, then we'll skip. Yeah, you can just wait. Okay, so Cal Earl, he's playing against Patrick. Earl's right there on number 9. They can play on that table. Susan, you play against Leo. You guys can play on the table. Four, maybe 5. It's a couple of parties. I'm going to open up that table, and then when we're done doing it here, we're going to open up this table too. RV, where are you, RV? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, Jim's not there. Good for him. Rock table worked on this. Our rack. Big stage. Okay, so I called out 3 matches from that one. Call this one. Call this one. This one. And here. Okay, Harvey, you play against Eric, that guy there with the neon. You can play him on table 6. Yeah, you guys play each other. Race to 3, alternate breaks. Yeah. John plays against Chad, and we'll do Eric and Julian. Yep. Just try. That's Stevens right there. Stop it.
Yeah.
All right, we're resuming now.
All right.
Running a tournament while I'm doing this. It's a
Here we
little
go
extra.
for the upper division.
Upper division.
And so, just a correction. Now there was 49 guys in the lower division,
Yeah.
and it's going to be 47 guys in the upper.
All right. I don't know if you guys got that, but 49 in the lower, 47 in the upper.
First name.
First name coming up.
Fold it, unfold it. We got Barry McLean.
Barry McLean. Sorry for the long wait, but they were setting up and I was running a tournament. Rod Arriagada against Barry McLean. Oh, nice. I think me and Barry are having a showdown. I don't think we ever had a showdown, Barry.
Ryan Solveld.
Ryan Solveld. Oh, nice. I get to play the winner of that. If I can win. I think Barry's going to be the one that goes through on my match, though. He's playing like a monster lately. Will Anderson.
That's in view.
You are playing at Joey Bulldog. Yeah, I only have 4 tables to run with. Yeah, so just wait. Just
Doug Novus.
play on this one.
Watch your arm.
Just wait. Just wait. You're playing next. Oh, no, you're playing here. Yeah, play there. Yeah. That's Joey.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, so the tournament's crossing over here.
Arvine Freeman.
Arvine Freeman. I'm not sure how it's all going to work out, Ryan. From what I understand, they have a plan on how it's all going to work out.
Derek Gledhill.
Derek Gledhill. Myself, like I'm running the stream, and then whenever the bracket is drawn, I'll be taking charge of the draw too. But everything else, as far as the format and all that, I didn't really have a whole lot to say. Dave Blacklaw. We still got to figure out the start time for Sunday for the final 16, which may not end up being until the afternoon because we do have a lot of players. And we had 96, then we dropped down to 80, then we went back up to 96. Miles Dolovich. But we'll get that all figured out. So Friday is going to be like, that's why we have just a low bracket on Friday, playing as much as we can on Friday. Then Saturday we're going to get as much going on the SB and the Premier matchups. Sean Monkman. And the higher level or the high bracket is going to be more faster pace, right? More competitive. So it'll be a lot faster, I think. And the matches won't take an hour. They'll probably take, 45 minutes. Some of them only a half hour. So I think we'll be a lot better off on Saturday. That's why we set it up that way. Art and Smoke. What's up, Mitch DuPont? Joe Cave.
Paul Post.
Paul Post. Somebody gets the pleasure of playing against Junior as well. He's in this tournament.
Rob
Slater.
Jason Newbert.
Jason Newbert.
Terry Bolio.
Terry Bolio. Mr. Happy Bolio. Roy Munns, player from Saskatchewan, coming into play in the event. What's up, Mike Delgado? We're doing the high bracket now. Jeff Edwards. So when we're done doing the brackets, I'm going to move my tripod a little bit closer so we can get a better look at the draw so you guys can see it again. And we'll have to decide the matches, what time the matches are all starting and that. Tim Sinclair. Well, and by the way, the start time for tomorrow is not 7 o'clock, it's 6:30. So if you have a 6:30 match, I'll be here for 6. We're running the 5, 10, 15 rule. So if you're 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, and 15 minutes, you're out. Bernard McLean Jr. just got drawn out there. Not sure if he's got an opponent or if he's getting one now, but his name was just drawn out. Nathan Wood. Nathan Wood, and by his expression, it sounds like he's the one that's drawn Cornell McLean Jr.
I love it. Oh, and pose me next.
Mike Valtour. Chris Wickdahl.
They mark that. And 10-4.
Yes, wins.
It just wins.
Just wins, yeah.
Got the first.
Les Kaplan.
Les Kaplan.
Jules Martin.
Jules Mortensen.
Corbin Fowler.
Corbin Fowler.
That's halfway, so if you want to zoom in and show.
Halfway, okay. Try to zoom in here. Move this camera over a little bit. Let's bring it back. All right, so there's the first part of the first half of the draw. You can sort of see. We're going to go through the names after anyway, so this is just kind of showing you guys that we're at the halfway point.
Earl Cameron.
Earl Cameron. David Wilson, 96 players. 96 players. It's going to be a crazy, crazy weekend for this guy. I don't even know why I'm playing. I shouldn't be playing. Darcy Gilks. Streaming, playing around the tournament. Having people yell at me all weekend because they're mad because their match has taken longer than they expected. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a great weekend.
McLean.
Chief McLean, Cornell McLean Sr. Last minute entry.
Yeah.
Jake Berg.
Jake Berg. You might be playing the Chief, man. Matt Aslin. We're good. By the way, I know the title on YouTube says it's Hanger Open 8 Ball. I have to change that. I didn't mean for that to go on there. Johnny Baptiste, another monster in this tournament. Who gets to play him? Maybe this person? Frank Berg. Abu Imran or Othman Yulid?
Daryl Smith.
Daryl Smith. I'm going to back this camera up a little bit.
Lee Malcolm.
Lee Malcolm.
Randy Baggett.
Randy Baggett. So the good news is that all the big boys are all spread out, sort of. They're not all in the same bracket. Bad news for everybody else, but good news for them. They may not see each other until a semifinal or a quarterfinal.
Curtis Chaborak.
Curtis Chaborak.
John Campbell.
John Campbell. Bring this down a little bit because it looks like it's not going to be good.
Larry Hunter.
Larry Hunter. We're at 2/3 of the way in now.
Felix Beardy.
Felix Beardy.
Mike Delgado.
Mike Delgado. Another monster in the tournament.
Ricky Roulette.
Ricky Roulette. Yes, son. Yeah, that would have been good for sure. Eric Regassa, it's full now at 96 players. Yeah, that was the cutoff, 96. It was full. There was a bunch of people that dropped out. Kevin Tolles. And then there was a bunch of people that re-signed up and other people that signed up last minute. And we're at 96 players again, which is awesome. A lot of Goldust friends supporting the event for this year.
Spence.
Brian Spence. Everybody knew Gordo. He's just one of the community guys, was always around. Did a lot of work for a lot of people. I knew. Undercover monster right there.
This is the last one.
Last name?
Sterling
Stunning or Sterling Kashane. That's all the names? All right, that's all the names. Give me a second now.
That's that.
All right, so well, he's gonna bring up the draw a little bit closer. We'll bring down that background screen right now so we can see it better. Okay, so we'll just kind of bring it here. Matches will be posted anyway. I'll do something for the post so everybody knows. Gotta bring this up more. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna read out the names. Barry McLean against myself, Rod Arriagada. Ryan Soderville, you got a bye, you play the winner. Will Anderson against Doug Nobis. Arvine Freeman, you get a bye, you play the winner. Derek Gledhill against Dave Blacklaw. Miles Dolovich against Sean Monkman. Arden Smoke gets a bye. He plays the winner of Paul Post and Rob Slater. Slater is 1T, not 2. Jason Newber gets a bye. He plays against Terry Bolio, who also gets a bye. So that'll probably be like one of the second round matchups. Roy Munns plays against Jeff Edwards. Tim Sinclair plays the winner of that. He gets a bye. Cornell McLean Jr. against Nathan Wood. Playing the winner, or I guess he plays against Mike Vatour is the winner. Sorry, Mike Vatour plays the winner of Cornell McLean Jr. and Nathan Wood. Chris Wickdahl plays against Les Kaplan. Jules Mortensen against Corbin Fowler. Earl Cameron gets a bye. He plays the winner of Darcy Gilks and Cornell McLean Sr., Chief Cornell McLean Sr. Jake Berg gets a bye, plays against the winner of Matt Asselin and Johnny Baptiste. Frank Berg gets a bye, plays the winner of Oddman Ulid and Daryl Smith. Lee Malcolm gets a bye, plays against Randy Baggett, who also has a bye. Curtis Shaborak plays against John Kemble. The winner of that plays against Larry Hunter, who has a bye. Felix Beardy is playing against Mike Delgado. The winner of that plays against Ricky Roulette, who's got a bye. Kerry Hafner gets a bye. He's playing the winner of Kevin Tolles and Brian Spence. Han Yu gets a bye, and so does Sonny Crochane. They play each other in the second round. So that now we got to figure out the time slots. So we're going to do that. But and I'll be posting up those matches. I'll post them on Winnipeg Pool Scene. I'll post them up on my own page so people kind of have an idea. I won't be able to tag everybody, so the people that I can tag on my Facebook page, I'll tag there, and then the people that I don't get to tag on there, I'll tag on the Winnipeg Pool Scene, so that way everybody gets tagged on their matchups. All right. And if you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, then you're probably not going to get tagged, but just look out for the Winnipeg Pool Scene and you'll see it. All right. So we're going to figure this out. I'll be right back. Bring back the regular screen here. Bring in the background while we're sorting this out. I'll be right back.
What would the score? Patrick? We're still alive. Yeah, we're just sorting out the start time. Second time. I'm right now. Yeah, you guys can play there now, John. Okay, so your next matchup, Joey Dick Chad playing All right, so I didn't know that the mic wasn't on. Sorry, guys. He turned off the mic, and I had no idea. And yeah, I'm gonna fix that up right now. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go back and do this all over again. All right. Let me get my water. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Carrick, you can play against our team, the guy in the black shirt. The guy that's standing there with a stick in his hand. His name is Arvine. Just the three. All right, so we're starting this over again. This is the. I feel like I'm having deja vu and I'm exhausted from it. All right, this is the low bracket, and these are the 6:30 p.m. startup matches for tomorrow. So Albert Rats playing against Jahangir Singh. You guys play at 6:30. Andy Kempa, Tim Banera, you guys play at 6:30. I gotta bring this up because I can't see it. Sherry Smoke, Ivo Pagiao, you guys play at 6:30. Justin Enns, Blake Lamran, you guys play at 6:30. Dan Anderson, Jim Mendoza, you guys play at 6:30. Doug Zaragrin, Mitch DuPont, you guys play at 6:30. Kyle Oliver, Jimmy Charbonneau, you guys play at 6:30. Barry Brebner, Ryan Bartlett, you guys play at 6:30. Marlon Massazar against Jeff Martin, you guys play at 6:30. Richard Frazao, Joey Bulio, you guys play at 6:30. Okay, now for the bottom half of the bracket, that's like 2/3 of the bracket, but the last third of that bracket on the opening round, Herbert Liu, Tyrone Desjarlis, you guys should be here at 7:15. Your match will probably start at 7:15. Dennis Wong, Chris Davis, 7:15. Chris Tom, Mitch Malcolm, 7:15 p.m. Ryan Bartlett, Rui Domingos, 7:15 p.m. April Stevenson, Jordan Fechtel, 7:15 p.m. Yashaz, Sam Tani, Kyle Story, you guys play at 7:15 p.m. All right, that's a guesstimate, but be here on time. We're doing the 5, 10, 15 rule, meaning that if you're not here by 15 minutes after we call your match, it's a forfeit. What's the first 5? Just a warning. 10 minutes is one game, and then it's a loss, right? 5 minutes you get a warning. 10 minutes you lose a game. 15 minutes you're lost your match. All right. Now everybody that has a bye for tomorrow evening, you guys will come in for, let's say, 8 o'clock. Okay, because we're guesstimating matches to be about 45 minutes long, maybe an hour at the most, but some will be faster, so just come here at 8 o'clock. Those people that have buys 8 o'clock are Sean Flett, Emery Cameron, Darcy Malcolm, Guy Smith, Mike Pierre, Eileen Trummick Smith, Ian Cape, Jeff Wozni, Logan Roger, Elmer de Guzman, Bayou Zhu, David Wilkes, Trevor Hychuk, Jerry DuPont, and Brad Beardy. All you guys show up for tomorrow at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Remember, 5, 10, 15 rule. All right, now on to the high bracket. This one is starting. Am I on your way, bro? Okay, you finish the match? Yeah. Give me a second.
Patrick. Patrick.
All right, I'm running a tournament while I'm doing this, and my head's kind of spinning around. All right, so this is, sorry for the long draw, but it used to be, this is the reason why these draws used to take forever, because you have to write everything down, you got to print everything out. Now with Challenge, you just type in the name, shuffle, 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 done, right? It's a lot faster. And there was a couple of errors that we had to correct, so we kind of took a little bit longer. Plus, I'm running this tournament, so it's a little steady. And I was talking on the mic for like half hour without anybody hearing what I was saying. All right, Saturday morning, this is the high bracket. Your matches will start at 10:30, so make sure you're here by 10:15 at the latest. You don't want to be late. 5-10-15 rule, all right? Will Anderson, Doug Nobis, you guys are here at 10:30. Derek Gledhill, Dave Blacklaw, 10:30 a.m. matchup. Miles Dolovich, Sean Monkman, 10:30 a.m. matchup. Paul Post, Rob Slater, 10:30 a.m. matchup. Roy Munns, Jeff Edwards, 10:30 a.m. matchup. Pernell McLean Jr., Nathan Wood, 10:30 a.m. matchup. Chris Wickdahl, Les Kaplan, 10:30 a.m. matchup. Jules Mortensen, Corbin Fowler, 10:30 a.m. matchup. Pernell McLean Sr., Chief Pernell McLean Sr. against Darcy Gilks. That's at 10:30 in the morning matchup. Matt Asselin against Johnny Baptiste. That's a 10:30 in the morning matchup. Ottman Hewlett, Daryl Smith, you guys play at 10:30 as well. And Curtis Chaborak and John Campbell, you guys play at 10:30 as well on Saturday morning. All right? Everybody else that's not called out, which I'll call those matches right away, those matches will start about 45 minutes later. So we're looking at about 11:15. Be here at 11:15, no later than that, because at the latest, your match should start by 11:30, okay? And so those players are, we'll start off with the guys that haven't been called out yet. Felix Beardy, Mike Delgado. You guys have to be here for 11:15. Kevin Tolles, Brian Spence, and that's it. Now, anybody else that has a bye, you guys should also be here at 11:15, because as soon as the table opens up and a match is done, you guys will be playing, okay? The people that have buys for Saturday morning on the high bracket are Veen Freeman, Arden Smoke, Jason Newbert, Terry Bolio, Tim Sinclair, Mike Valtour, Earl Cameron, Jake Berg, Frank Berg, Lee Malcolm, Randy Baggett, Larry Hunter, Ricky Roulettes, Harry Hafner, Han Yu, and Sonny Krishane, or Sterling Krishane. All right, so that's the matchups. That's the times. We've done the draw. 96 players. Awesome turnout. We appreciate you guys turning out for this event. We're going to be streaming the event tomorrow evening, Saturday and Sunday. And just make sure you guys are here on time. I'll be posting all the time, the matches, at least the opening matches. Everybody will be tagged. Anybody that plays at 6:30 tomorrow, you'll be tagged in that post. Everybody else that plays a little bit later, your name will be on there. But if I can tag you, I will. If I can't, then I won't. For Saturday, I'll make a post for all the matches that start at 10:30 in the morning Saturday, and I'll tag everybody that plays first. And then, well, I think how many do we have for the high bracket? 49? 47? 46, yeah, so I should be able to tag everyone for the entire bracket. So I'll do two posts, one for the low bracket with all the matches, the start times, and who's playing who. And then I'll do one for the high bracket as well for Saturday. Everybody will be tagged, so that way you guys will know who you're playing, what time you're playing. Make sure you're here, 5-10-15 rule. Thank you for coming out for this event. We'll see you guys tomorrow evening. It's going to be a great time. I promise you. You're not going to regret the fact that you're coming out to support this event. And Gordon's going to be here watching you guys too. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Party on, yeah. Party on.
All right.
All right.
Alternate breaks?
Yes.
Okay. Alternate.